Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It is Tuesday, September 17th. Another happy Tuesday to all of you out there. I'm hoping your weight loss is going great. I hope everything is happy in your life. And today it is shot day again. And now that we've got the tequila down the hatch, I'm ready for the other shot. Kidding aside, of course. I did post online and asked a few questions to some people, and they always say that an extra dose comes in the, or some extra comes in the bottle in case you can't get it out. Some people, and they said just to use it, and says you'll get an extra dose every once in a while. So I'm opening a new box today. So I'm going to do that. I don't see a downside to that. I'm sure there is one, and I'm sure somebody will let me know. So I'm going to pop the seal off if it wants to come off. There we go. I'm going to wash the old one. I'm going to pull from the old one first. No, I'm going to pull from the new one and then pull from the old one to see if I can get a full dose, just so I'm not contaminating anything. I'm going to wash down the old one, wash down the new one. So as far as weight loss go, things are good. Last week I was a bit of a stagnant, but I think I've noticed my weight loss has kind of gone the way of a sine curve. If I think that's correct, but for those, where some weeks I'll lose more and make up for the last week, where average is between 2 and 3 pounds a week. So this morning I weighed in at 246.0. And I believe last week I was at like 249, 250, being stagnant after a week. So I did lose 4 pounds this past week. I don't think I lost anything, or maybe a little bit last week. But with food and with this is the new one. It's all relative, and I noticed that there are certain things that I find are causing me to lose weight faster, and there are certain things that I lose weight slower. So I'm talking to a nutritionist. I'm trying to figure that whole thing out, determine maybe what might be causing that. As an example, I made my daughter pancakes the other day, and I had a small pancake myself, small being size of a softball maybe. Well, I made a normal one for my wife. Now I make big pancakes, and a normal one for my daughter. And I just felt like crap for the rest of the day. And so she thought it might have been gluten, which is possible. But I noticed that in my keto bread that I get from Aldi, shop at Aldi, I don't have a reaction. I don't balloon, or at least I don't feel like I do. And so I'm thinking maybe it's not gluten, maybe it's something else. Let's see, this is the new one. I'm going to pull from the new one first. I'm going to pull half a dose from the new one. So 25 units. That's right, I have to push it in first. Okay, and then pull. There we go. And so I'm feeling okay. All right, there's 25 out of that one. Pull in a little more. Go back to the other one. Get the air, and then try to pull what's left. From this, and see if I can get a little more out of it. Looks like it's doing little drips. Trying to get I'm trying here. It is tricky to get the last bit, isn't it? Keeps wanting to suck. I don't think I got a full 50. Actually, I did. Looks like I got exactly 50. Around the number there. Sorry for the delay. So I guess they do put a little bit extra in each. This is now completely empty. And hopefully, I think I swirled it. You're supposed to swirl it, I guess. It's like I did this leg last week, so I'm going to do this leg this week. So how has it been going for you guys? I feel better. I think I look a little better. You know, I still have a ways to go, just like anybody else. But, you know, as they say, weight loss is a journey, not a destination. Well, the destination would be nice. I kind of want to get to the destination. You know, every once in a while, sometimes you just want to get off the damn plane. Here we go. Just double checking, 50 units. Painless. Last week I had a little bit of a pain. I went down to the top of my leg, and it hurt pretty bad afterwards, where I had to just keep rubbing it to try and get rid of it. But it felt like, you know, obviously, it's a pinprick, so it felt like a pinprick pain. But it lasted probably an hour after my injection, and it just felt, I just had to keep rubbing it. It was very uncomfortable, and I think I might. This time I went into the side of my leg, and I was able to pinch because there's more fat on that side. Well, there's fat on both sides. So, yeah, if you're having trouble with the pain, you know, try going more into like a fattier area. The top of my legs lost a lot of fat, so there's not a lot of muscle. It's mostly skin there at this point. Weird brag. Okay, so that one's done. This is the new bottle. Put that in there. I am looking into other services because my discount ran out, and there is one that tries to get it insured or get it covered through your insurance. My insurance declined me because their rule, and I have Blue Cross Blue Shield. Their rule was I had to have a BMI of 35 or higher in order to get approved for the medication, and I was at like 33. Still in the obese category. But they just wouldn't approve it, no matter what. So it's a little ridiculous. You'd think, yeah, lose some weight, you won't have as many medical problems. That solves like most of the issues, including anxiety. You know, as a millennial, you know, most of us have issues with anxiety, as I'm sure many of you that are watching, all tens of you. know, and I'm sure a grand majority of you have some kind of anxiety that is either unresolved, and that's okay. I too have that. And, when you lose weight, a lot of times you get a little bit more confidence, your self-esteem goes up. So I'm hoping that works for you. And, yeah, it's kind of just, throwing things. Someone's throwing stuff. What else happened this week? I do notice that when I wake up, I feel rather full. But I ate late last night. Ooh, sorry, fingers. I've been trying to close on my house for this past week, and it's just been a nightmare, and that turns out I have to wait even longer. We closed yesterday, but I'm not getting the money until Friday because they screwed up and they sent the money the wrong way. So now I have to... Hold on, dog's chewing something. Dog chewed up another one of my kids' toys. Again, this is like the third toy today. I had to put her in her bed. So anyway, I don't remember what I was talking about. Anyway, memory loss is part of ADHD, apparently. I can't remember anything, so might want to get that checked. Anyway, that's kind of where I've been this week. I was talking about not how I was feeling in the mornings. Sleep hasn't really improved. Cravings haven't really... cravings are okay. If you are still having cravings, I highly suggest trying something. I think it's called berberine. Try something with berberine in it. Some of the pure encapsulation stuff that I use, which is a fantastic brand for supplements, I used to be a reseller, but I didn't really get anywhere with it just because I don't like going out and trying to sell things to people. So here's a sales pitch. Try berberine or something with berberine in it. And somebody suggested a digestive enzyme. I was on a whole bunch of supplements before, and I still have them, and they're great, and they make me feel better. You know, be complex. My wife, who's a medical practitioner, she suggested resveratrols. I'm on something like, it's called Cholestipure, I think. It's supposed to help with cholesterol, but losing weight, funnily enough, also helps with cholesterol. Don't know if funnily is a word. Yeah, whatever, I said it. So if you're still having those cravings, try berberine. I'm gonna start on berberine today. I'm gonna start taking that supplement. I don't remember what it's called. So berberine is a ingredient. It's not something just called, you know, berberine. But I mean, it might be, but I can tell you pure encapsulations are good. And they're known by, they have a lot of doctors that supply them in their offices. Comment below if you are interested in taking some supplements and want me to get my store back up, because I can get you some pretty good discounts. And let me know if that's something you're interested in, and I can always do that. I'm happy to get that set up. I had to order more. Oh, omega-3s are always good. Make sure you're getting your omega-3s. Fish. I don't know what else has omega-3s. Fish. Hence, fish oil. I'm rambling at this point. So, yeah, I mean, yeah, feeling full in the morning. I noticed that my regularity goes up and down as well. Sorry if this grosses you out. I'm just trying to be realistic here. You know, sometimes I'll go 2 to 3 days without having anything, and then have multiple thingies throughout the day, which help with weight loss. But I'm kind of in the middle of when I was hungover yesterday, I didn't have too many cocktails. Don't worry. I went out to dinner. I go out to dinner like maybe once a week. But I've pretty much stopped drinking at home. So yeah, you go out, you have a couple cocktails, whoop-de-doo. But I am trying to do better when I go out as far as what I'm eating. In fact, speaking of eating, I have my appointment with my nutritionist here in about 15 minutes. I think that's it. How are you guys doing? Have you given me a thumbs up on this video yet? Could you? Big thumbs up on the video. I'd really appreciate that. Leave a comment. Let me know how your weight loss is going. I'm going to wrap things up here. What have you tried? Has anything helped with cravings? And before someone says sugar, yes, I know sugar is a bad one. I have a really bad sugar craving. But it's gotten better because I'm really not eating sugar anymore. I mean, I might have the occasional baked good, but I have like one piece and I'm done. I don't feel good after it. And honestly, the pancake, that might have been the sugar that made me feel like garbage. But it put me into like that comatose feeling where you just want to go to sleep. And I don't get that normally. Eating lots of vegetables. It was suggested that I I love black beans, kidney beans. White beans are weird. I know some people like them. I can't get past the white bean thing. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Yeah, let me know how things are going. I read every comment. I don't always respond right away, but I try to always respond. I love the positive comments. I love hearing that people are that this is helping people, and people feel more relaxed, and you're getting something from it, which is the only point that I'm doing this for. And there are weeks I haven't wanted to do this because I was wanted to go do something else. But I do it anyway because I have some people that really like looking at the videos every week, and I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful to you. I'm grateful for you, and I'm grateful to you. So thank you on both accounts. I have pulled pork on the smoker right now. A little ad, not sponsored, but I love following Meat Church on YouTube. They have some great products, and they have some great rubs, and I learn a lot from them. So if you're into smoking or whatever, not like cigarettes, or well, smoke weed if you want to. I don't really care, but smoking food. Ooh, you want to see it? Okay, let me see it. How do I don't know how to reverse. I guess I'll just do this. All right, let's go look. Let's see what's happening. Excuse, my house is disastrous right now. Don't pay attention to the weeds. Oh, don't look at the weeds. Oh, it looks like a squirrel pooped on my yard. Some pulled pork in there. Oh yeah, got the Traeger. One of the best things I ever bought for myself. Yeah, I can't really see. It's too bright. I can't even see what I'm on the screen here. All right. Well, I will see you guys next week. Thank you for viewing. Big thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to. Have a great day. Bye.